If I'm not gonna take a cash offer, what do I do with all this stuff? You're thinking about taking a cash offer. You're like, I wanna get a cash offer. But then you come across one of my videos that tells you, hey, a cash offer is you're leaving an incredible amount of money on the table. Now, how do I get from where I'm at to where I wanna be as easy as possible? Now, the answer is, it's kind of vague. It's gonna be an overview of the picture, of what it should be, and then you decide what it needs to be. Or you can call Kansas City Legacy Properties and we'll help you. Now, people buy the most random assortment of things. They will buy a box of cleaning supplies. They'll buy a box of miscellaneous, like Q-tips, half-used disposable razors, Vaseline, like a whole bunch of things that are so random. But if you have value, which you need to have something like a big ticket item, typically a car, some larger automotive tools, air compressors, saws, things like that, a gun collection, coin collection, knick-knack collection of some sort. Those are what's going to bring big buyers. Golf carts, I know that's kind of random, golf cart, a working boat, things like that. Those are gonna be like a big ticket item that are gonna bring people. And then when they don't get that big ticket item, they're gonna buy 3 or 4 of those other smaller items that are in the house. So if you can do an estate sale, which we set them up, if you're gonna do an estate sale, we have our partners that we work with that are really trusted, but estate sale companies, as soon as you know, hey, I'm gonna need an estate sale, get on the radar because they are booked out sometimes 90, even 120 days. We have ones that are much quicker than that, but if you're DIYing this, that's another option. So then once the estate sale's over, what do you do with the stuff that's left? Because there is stuff that's left almost always. And there are donation companies out there that will pick it up. You have to find who they are. But there are donation companies that will pick it up. Otherwise, you have to take the donations to the places that they need to go. And that's very inconvenient. To run a bunch of loads of things to a drop-off center for Goodwill or whatever is very time-consuming and hard to do. So Kansas City Legacy Properties, we have partners who will come pick it up and they'll give you a write-off. Sometimes it makes more sense to get a write-off instead of doing a estate sale because you can write off the full value of the belonging, selling it at an estate sale for like 1/5 of what you bought it for. Donations are a great, thing to do. Now, if you're trying to save money, what's left? What's left is the stuff that's left all the time. Silverware, Ziploc bags, things underneath the kitchen sink that have been there for 50 years that need to go. Now, if you're trying to save money, you want to do this, just get a dumpster and start hauling stuff out. If you want to save money and do it a little bit more efficiently, get a dumpster and bring in, find a temp company that can bring in 3, 4 people who can move it all out for you. The good thing about that is they have protective equipment, gloves, glasses, everything, and those people will be insured for the money that you're paying for them. It works out really well if you do that. Now, if you're like most people, you're gonna just look up, I need my junk cleaned out. And you're gonna get the 1-800-GOT-JUNK or the College Hunks Haul Junk or somebody like that. They have incredibly high margin markup. Their advertising, everything is going to be more expensive. Kansas City Legacy Properties, we have a team of people that reasonably priced, get your whole place cleaned out quickly, easily, affordably. Now, what happens when you do that? When you do that, the property goes from being a disheveled mess to being cleaned out. Now, all you do is have a cleaner come in and clean the property up, make it look really nice, like sparkling clean. Even if it's dated, making it shiny and new looking is going to give it such a pop that you're gonna wanna buy it. Even if it needs tons of work and there's gonna be a rehabber, they don't have to clean it out. They're not discounting, because when you leave all of that stuff in, you're leaving $10,000, $20,000 on the table when you could just easily clean it out yourself. So you're thinking about a cash offer, I encourage you not to take that. Kansas City Legacy Properties can help you list it on the market and get so much more. as I talked about in the video yesterday, how by cleaning it out instead of taking your cash offer, you're basically doubling the amount of money that you would make, like you would profit, and this was a fake scenario, but you're doubling the amount of money that you would profit when you do that. And if you want to see that video, we'll link it down below. Anyway, thanks for watching. Give Kansas City Legacy Properties a call and check us out online.